If you like this video, make sure to subscribe to Downfall Network for more cool content. What's up, everyone? Thralls Metal here once again. I'm Nick, and I have an unboxing for you. Now, there's a little story behind this unboxing. So a while ago, I was in a metal forum, and I was actually contacted by a fan of our channel, which, you know, that's always really cool. This gentleman actually got a hold of me specifically because I did like a brief review and a collection update of a album by Obscured Infinity that they reissued through their label, Obscure Domain Records. And it was this one, Putrefying Visions, which I really loved, and actually I discovered I really loved this band through the course of their releases, which I believe I have all of them now. So he got a hold of me and said, hey, if you'd like, I can send you a care package of CDs and even a t-shirt. And I was like, well, yeah, that's awesome, man. That'd be really cool of you to do that. And granted, this was back in April, and you know, with the COVID thing and the outbreak, things took a while to get here, but it finally got here today. So I'm curious to see what all he threw in here. Now, he did specifically say that the CDs would not be in cases just because they'd be easier to ship that way. So luckily I bought some cases a while ago, but let's just get into this. Alright, there is a lot of tape on here, so this could take a little bit of hacking. Alright, that was easy enough. Alright, we got the shirt on top here. Let's see what we got. And it is for Voltrum? I don't know. Either way, I'm going to look up the band. I guess the album is Blood Cure? But that is the shirt. I'll definitely wear it. I'm going to find out who the band is and make sure I listen to them first. But, I mean, yeah, that's pretty cool already. Okay, now we have... Oh my god, there's another shirt in here. Well, might as well get into this. And what do we have here? This is... Oh my god. Well, I don't know this one at all either. Honor Cohen? I have no idea what that says. Again, I'm going to have to look this up. Hopefully I get some CDs by these guys in here so I can actually figure this one out. And it says death metal splatter on here, so I'm going to go ahead and say this is 100% death metal, which he did tell me their label deals with just death metal. Alright, both those shirts are sweet so far. I really dig those. I just really need to find out what the bands are. Again, we're going to find out, and let's get in here. Make sure we're not damaging the CDs. So we got a plank of them here. Okay, here we go. Okay, we got them all packaged up individually, CDs, booklets, and all the liner stuff for the CD case. And we did get one from the same band that was on the first shirt, so we're going to find out who they are. So, I don't know which one to open up first. Tell you what, this is really taped together well. This is a lot of action here for the knife. Alright, let it go. Okay, wow, these are all kind of flipped around here, but that's good because they did it to protect each side. Wow, there was a lot of stuff here. And we got a clear little plastic break too. Excellent job on the packaging, man. You did a good job to keep these things safe. I really appreciate that. Okay, here are the booklets. Let's see. Yeah, we're really going to have to do some matching here to figure out where all of these go. But it should be thoroughly entertaining. Okay. I think I'm just going to go by the tray liners here just to see if they have easier to read print. Let's see, we have one by Escarnium. Actually, I know this band, I believe. I want to say these guys, yeah, no, I have released by these guys. I know these guys are really solid death metal. I believe they are from Brazil or Colombia. It's somewhere in South America. But, yeah, that one is this one right here. and I will find the appropriate CD in there. Yeah, it looks like it's a 4-song EP, so I'm going to keep those together. Okay, we'll have one in here from... I have no idea what that says either. Oh, come on, man. Ocean of Zero. Oh, there's print on the back. It looks like this one was from 2012, and here we go. And that would be this one right here. So, okay, and I'll find the CD in that stack later, but alright. Ocean of Zero. I don't know anything about this band. Again, I know everything on this label is death metal. He implicitly told me everything on here was death metal, whether it was new bands or it was simply reissues of stuff. So, awesome. Okay, keep that together. Alright, what do we got here? Okay, this is another one from Ocean of Zero. Alright, I'm reasonably sure I got the right ones here, but this is also Ocean of Zero. This looks like a compilation of 2 previous releases, more likely on cassette, judging by the art there. I'm going to go ahead and say this is probably the one, but I'll do some better research here and matching. But Ocean of Zero again. I look forward to jamming all these though, especially the ones I've never heard of. That is namely what I'm going for here, to find some cool underground acts from a cool underground label. Torture Throne, Death Metal Domination, or no, Thy Serpent's Cult. Yep, that'd be this one right here. So, Thy Serpent's Cult. Looks like it is a 5-track EP, and again, I don't know anything about this band, which is awesome because that's what I'm going for. But I mean, judging by the logo, I'm going to go ahead and say like something fiercely old school that definitely has like a Swedish death metal sort of look to it. I believe this label is based out of Germany. I mentioned they probably get a lot of German acts too, but there are a lot of German death metal bands that have a fiercely Swedish death metal sound. So, alright, there's another one there. Okay, and we have another one by Torture Throne, Stench of Innocence. And this one looks like... Yep, this one goes here. Alright, I don't know anything about this band. Again, same band I don't know anything about. This one looks like it came out from 2014. And it looks like we have 6 tracks on this one, so I guess technically another EP. Alright, cool. Alright, what do we have here? Then is Eternal, the berserks'legions Defiance. This looks like a full album here. Came out in 2009, and we're going to have to find... There it is. There we go. And again, don't know anything about this one. I like so far everything here is pretty much unknown. Ascarnium is the only one I recognize so far in there, and I don't have that release, so that's awesome. So everything here is brand new so far. Again, I would assume just straightforward death metal in here. These kind of have that old school death metal sort of look in terms of the logos. Nice big pentagram and the tray table. So, alright. Alright, what's the next one here? Funeral Whore, Step Into Damnation. And that one goes with this one. Oh, this one actually has a female member. That's a first. Well, in terms of so far what I've seen here. Looks like straight up death metal, maybe a blackened tinge to it. Pretty cool artwork. I like that. Nice little hanging bodies and such. Fiercely death metal. So this looks like it's on a different imprint, Chaos Records. Came out in 2012. I don't know anything about that label either, so dude's wearing an Entomb shirt. So, yeah, I'm hoping that's kind of what the guitar tone sounds like. I love that Swedish buzzsaw. So, alright, and we'll go there. Okay, we have Creon Impact Winter. And there's the cover for it. And one of those letters almost look like runes, so I don't know, maybe more melodic death metal? Or is that actually the cover, or is this actually the cover? It's kind of either sided here. I kind of like this one a little bit better, but this one's also pretty effective. Yeah, I really don't know anything about this band either, which is cool. Exactly what I was going for. I mean, if I had to guess, this might have like more of a like Viking metal thing to it, just because of the lettering. It could be melodic death metal, it could be straight up death metal. I'm absolutely sure it's going to be death metal though. But yeah, alright, pretty cool. Alright, what do we have here? Well, we have Repent, Disciple of Decline, and that would be this one right here. And this is a full length on Autopsy Stench Records. Again, I have no idea what these guys are about. Let's see what we got in terms of shirts. We got a Neurosis shirt. Not very telling, but who knows? Actually, I mean, it's kind of a who knows on this one. It could be tech death on this one. Could be melodic death. Could be straight up death metal. It looks like they're a 5-piece. I mean, I know that from the back there. It's really not much. Well, there's nothing on the other side. But, yeah, I don't know anything about this, but I'm certainly going to find out. So, alright. And what do we have here? Diabolical Imperium, The Sacred Lie. And this one is on Obscure Domain. Most of these are on Obscure Domain. There's only been a couple that have been on different ones. And this one is this cover right here. And, well, I mean, that's pretty straightforward death metal. Looks like we have a 3-piece, too. I don't think I've seen a 3-piece in here as far as the band photos go. This is a full length, and I'm trying to see when it came out. 2013. So, don't know anything about this. One dude with the long hair in the end actually kind of looks like Trey Williams from Dying Fetus, but I doubt that is him. Again, these guys are from Germany, unless he made his way over there and grew out a thicker beard. Definitely a lot of religious imagery. Not the right kind if you're a fan of religion, but if you're not a fan of religion, yeah, no, that's pretty appropriate. So, yeah, again, know nothing about this band either. And again, I think we'll continue on with this trend, and this is the one I have a shirt for here. And their name is Volturion. Volturyon. And the album is Blood Curse, which is the one I got the shirt for. Judging by this cover, I don't know. This could be just straight up death metal. It could be melodic death metal. Generally, when you see like a more legible logo, I always think melodic death metal, but I could be wrong here. This also came out on Obscure Domain, and as far as a year concerned, looks like 2009. This is a full length, 10 tracks. Don't know anything about this band, which is awesome. That's exactly what I was going for. So we got a whole bunch of stuff to check out here that is absolutely brand new to me. There's only one band in here that was remotely familiar, and that's exactly what I'm looking for in like a grab bag like this. Just give me tons of underground stuff. So this was absolutely awesome. I'd like to thank my buddy who gave me this. I really appreciate this, and definitely go check out Obscure Domain Records. That's the label that he works for and sent me all this cool stuff from, and it looks like they just absolutely love death metal, and if you love death metal, it sounds like a label to check out. So if you like the video, give it a thumbs up, and if you are new to the channel, subscribe, because we do stuff like this all the time. Catch you guys later.